Okay, I have a student who had a teacher who gave her a problem very similar to this one with the directions that she's supposed to find the height of this leg of the right triangle in two different ways using no intermediate calculations. So she's got to get y by itself using all trig ratios and the integer 404. So probably the easiest way to do it is to use the law of sines. So here's the angle of elevation before the tour ship moves 400 feet closer to the suspension bridge. And here's the 49-degree angle of elevation after moving 404 feet closer. So in triangle 1, which is this scalene triangle over here, we can say that this is a 131-degree angle because we got a linear pair here. And that means this angle is 30 because the angles of a triangle add up to 180. And now in triangle number 1, we can use the law of sines because we know an angle, 30, and the side opposite. And that allows us to find h, the hypotenuse of the right triangle, which I label triangle 2. Okay, so there's the law of sines. If I solve for h, I get this. And now in this triangle, the sine of 49 is opposite over h, y over h. But we know what h is. So y equals h sine of 49. We know that h is this guy right here. So I just put that expression in for h times the sine of 49. And it looks like the height of the bridge, or the suspension bridge, has the height of the tower is 198.5 feet. Okay, so that's one way to do it. Probably the simplest way. If you want to use two right triangles and the tangent ratio, you can also do it this way. So in the big right triangle, the tangent of 19 is opposite over adjacent, where the adjacent side is x plus 404. And if I want to get y by itself, so I have to get x in terms of y. So if I multiply this denominator times the tangent of 19 and then solve for this x, I'll have a value for x depending on y. In this little right triangle over here, which was triangle 2 on the first board, the tangent of 49 is y over x. So x equals y divided by the tangent of 49. So I have two equations, two unknowns. I can use the substitution method, replacing x with its corresponding value. So if I take this value here, plug it in for that x, I get this equation. To solve for y, now I'll cross multiply, distributing the tangent of 49 times both terms of this numerator. I'll get the terms containing y on the same side of the equal sign. I drag this term to the left and this term to the right of the equal sign. Factor out this y and divide both sides by the coefficient of y, which is tangent of 49 minus tangent of 19. So there's another expression for y. And there's the same value right there. Okay, so that's two different ways to do it. There's other ways. You could solve for x first and then find out what y is in terms of that x value. So there's three, four ways to do this problem. There you go. Hope that helped. If you have any questions, post a comment.